It's not an immutable law of nature that people are going to be in poverty and that some people will not be able to live a full, rich, productive life. We think everybody should have that opportunity. My name's Claire Levy, and I'm the Executive Director of CCLP. The mission of CCLP is advancing the health, well-being, and economic security of low-income Coloradans through research, education, advocacy, and litigation.
The people that work at CCLP are, on every level, fun. We're all dorks. We all love working in policy and data and words, and we just love digging into the meat of what we're doing, but we have so much fun hanging out together. It's like a small family.
The commitment is extreme. You know, there's extreme sports, and then there's extreme working, and we're definitely in the extreme working category.
CCLP's health program is focused on ensuring that low-income Coloradans have access to quality and affordable health care.
So if there are new problems on the horizon that have to do with Medicaid, that have to do with other medical issues for low-income Coloradans, we sort of react to whatever comes up.
The Family Economic Security Program encompasses what does it take for a family to become self-sufficient, and so it involves everything from public benefits to acquisition of skills so that one can compete in the labor force. We look at what supports work as well as what do we need in a safety net.
Families across the state are struggling to make a living despite hard work. We bring the voice of low-income people to the table.
One statistic that really demonstrates the need in Colorado is that the annual salary needed for a family of one parent and two children to meet their most basic needs, food, shelter, transportation, taxes, is 3 times the salary that a full-time minimum wage earner makes. I think that's cause for alarm.
To be able to have a healthy family, to be a good employee, to be a good parent, often people need help, and with enough skills and experience and work supports, people often do climb to a point of self-sufficiency.
Why do we fight for social justice and economic security for the people that we serve? Mainly because a lot of these people have been sort of in the front lines of our economic recovery. They deserve to enjoy the fruits of the economic recovery.
Everyone has something to gain from, say, a populace that has better education or better health outcomes.
Our work really does help all of Colorado, whether you're low income or not. If you're leaving 20% of the population behind, we all suffer.
You know, playing such a pivotal role in policy making, it's something that I think it just makes me feel agentic. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something, that I'm part of a group of people that's working together to really make Colorado a better place to live.
Hobbies.
A lot of people might not know that I was a probation officer for 3 years.
Any hidden talents?
None that I can think of right now. I don't play the flute. I'm Elizabeth Arnellis. I'm the Health Program Director here at the Colorado Center on Law and Policy. Given our mission, have focused principally on programs that protect low-income people. So we've spent a lot of our time both on working on Medicaid expansion and then defense of the Medicaid program to make sure that people who are eligible get enrolled, and people who are unenrolled get the benefits and services to which they're entitled. In addition to that, because healthcare doesn't operate in a vacuum, we spend a lot of time looking at the totality of the healthcare system, because every time you push on one side of healthcare, it sort of bulges out on another. So we have spent time on private insurance issues. We've spent a lot of time over the last few years on implementation of the Affordable Care Act in Colorado, and worked to establish the Colorado Commission on Affordable Health Care, and I currently sit on that commission. Over the last decade, we have seen substantial expansions, both through a tobacco tax that was passed in 2004, through the hospital provider fee, which was passed in 2009, through the Affordable Care Act, obviously passed in 2010 by Congress. And we have had a role in the expansions as they've been implemented or crafted in Colorado every step of the way. And so I'm very proud that of the role that we have played. Nobody operates without a team that can really bring energy and enthusiasm and talent and intelligence to the work, and I think our team does that, and I'm very proud of that.